Hello everybody and welcome back for another video. This time it's gonna be about a 40 stacker auto, and auto just means that all you have to do is press the button once and it will do everything for you. This is a quite compact one, and I think it fills a little bit amount, but you see on the schematic you're gonna get, I'm gonna have a stone line right here, and that says that you can build up your walls here for a cannon box that won't interfere with the cannon itself. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna simply show you. This is like 40 walls, and all you have to do is just click the button, and this sand compressor here will compress the sand and shoot it into the cannon, and the cannon will fire it away. And yeah, let's give it a shot. See what it can do. All you have to do is press this button once, and then the timer one here goes like that, and it should shoot and stack and hide width. There you go. That's a little bit of lag there. I don't know what that was, but basically this is just the clock it's using. So whenever it goes right here, then it press the buttons, and then it waits and goes in a circle and press it again. And that is basically how it works, and as you see, it's working just fine. There's not an issue. This sand stack is probably I-40, so it stacks like 48 sand to make sure that nothing will clip. It slap busts and it stacks. Let's just see it coming in here. There you go. And every single wall here has a slab, and it slap busts, stacks, and hybrids. So this is something that's more, let's say, compact than the normal 40 stack I showed you with the torches. But it's fairly easy to use, and if there's a lot of walls, and you can cannon at I-40, of course, then I will suggest using this cannon, because it's that easy. And you see it goes all by itself. All you have to be careful about is when there's out of wet sand, so you just stack this one up again like this. And you can go as high as you want. The same with the sand stack over there. Like, you can go all the way to sky limit, and you can cannon away. But that's basically how it is. Now for the inside, as you see here, the wet sand and the hammer down is in one block, and it's fairly close to the power, so it can shoot quite far. And right here you have the TNT realigner. This is just using a TNT instead of a piston to make sure that nothing blows up while you are somewhere at the wall. All you have to make sure of to keep an alt here, so it will load the chunk, and you don't have to do anything at all, unless the wet sand falls out. But that is basically how it's working. As you see here, this is the hammer down. You see here where these repeaters here ignited. Over here, you have the one-shot, and if you want more one-shot TNT, you can just simply add that right there. Right here, we have our power. This is 6 long, 8 up, and I think 20 chunks is 12 high. So all you have to do is build this 12 high, and you can shoot 20 chunks. And that is basically... Oh, I'm not loading the chunks. Yeah, all you have to do is make sure you don't get away from the cannon. Actually, I'm going to show you what happens when we get away from this cannon. And that is something you have to be aware of, that if you go away from this cannon, the sand compressor fucks up. So let me see if I can show you here. Let me see if I can unload the chunk here. But as you see, it just blasts 2 walls like it was absolutely nothing. Let's see here. No, really? I see how it is. Maybe we can make it do it now. If you have to go away from the cannon here. I don't know, but as you see here, this is 40, but 40, yeah, around 40. And it takes 5.2 seconds to fire this bad boy up per wall. So 5.2 seconds per wall. So that is fairly... that's a lot, guy. Like, that's a decent speed. And yeah, it just goes out, and when you see this, then it means it's not filled up. All you have to do is just fill it in these gaps right here. And make it look like a square. Like this. Whoop. Like this on both sides, of course, and then you can just keep going, go this one up as far as you want, layer by layer, and you can do it as high as you want. Like you can reach the fucking sky limit if you want to do that. But I'm gonna releasing a schematic of this, and this is a good cannon for fairly small bases or small places where you don't have to stack 120 sand to get into the base or something like that. So that's just what I wanted to show you guys today. I hope you have a nice day, and remember to subscribe and like my videos, and comment if you have any mistakes with the cannon. I've played around with this a little bit, so I will be able to help you with any issues with the cannon as long as you just put me with the information. So it doesn't help if you say it doesn't shoot. That I can't really use that. You'll have to say something like it shoots to the right, it doesn't let the sand come out, and something like that. And if you have a hard time figuring out what this different pieces of a cannon is, I have a video about the names of that, or the names I use for that. But that is just about it, guys. Enjoy this cannon. I'm gonna leave the schematic down below. And yeah, remember to subscribe to my videos. My name is Dexter, and I am out.